Endurance for growth and for increase. Endurance makes you move on. Exhaustion is real, but endurance will guarantee increase and growth. One of the reasons why endurance guarantees increase and growth is embrace it. Embrace it. Accept the weight without resentment. Endurance starts when you stop fighting reality. For example, you have interruptions in your life. You have difficult clients. You have a difficult boss. These are training ground for you. Embrace it and stick to it, because you are going to strike gold. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee said. So tonight, this afternoon, this morning, stop complaining. Embrace that weight without resentment. Second reason why endurance brings about growth and increase is expect it. Anticipate hardships. Therefore, they will not be a surprise to you. The ego expects storms. That is why it flies higher. If you expect every day to be smooth, you are not living in reality, and you are going to quit on the first bump. Expect delay, expect fatigue, expect pushback from your clients, from your boss, from your neighbor, from a colleague at work. Then you are never going to be derailed. You only know this is a delay. Marcus Aurelius said the obstacle is the way. We grow through obstacles. So tomorrow morning, declare there will be a test, and you have the means and the capabilities to be able to overcome it, and that test is going to make you big. So remember, expect that you are going to have difficulties. That reason why endurance brings about increase and growth is keep your energy. Keep your energy. Guard your tank ruthlessly. You can't endure on an empty tank. Fill yourself up. Oprah Winfrey used to say, fill your cup up. Fill your cup up. So when you fill up your cup, then it is easier for you to share and to be able to have the energy to overcome. Almost everything will work against you. But if you unplug it for a few minutes, you are going to be able to overcome. So have the energy. Take a 30-minute rest. Take some sleep when you feel exhausted. That is obedience to the rule of energy in endurance. The other rule of endurance is elevate. Change your altitude, and this changes your perspective. When there is a lot of chaos on the ground, eagles will rise above the storm. We are told when the eagle grabs a snake, it doesn't fight with the snake on the ground, because that is where the snake is very good at. It elevates, it goes up. When it goes up into the skies, now it has changed the altitude, it has changed the perspective, and it is easier to kill that snake. So endurance requires you to change perspective. Zoom out. When there is client drama, there is traffic, you have a low season, you are in a chapter that is seeming not to be working out. Remember, when you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. This means that in the next 3, 4, 5 days, change your perspective, elevate. Last reason why endurance brings about change or tactic is engage. Don't endure alone. We are told that even Jesus took Peter, James, and John to Gethsemane. So don't work in isolation. Isolation can kill endurance. Share the load. Text a friend. Text a mentor. Call out a mentor. Call out somebody to hold you when the mantle is too heavy. Remember, when you go solo, you can tire. When we go together, we go far. When you go alone, we move faster, but we tire. But when you go together, we move very far and we overcome. Alone, you can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Helen Keller said. Finally, remember, execute. Endurance involves execution. Take the next small step, baby step. Move 1 meter in the morning, or rather, exercise for 5 minutes. Endurance is obedience in inches. Write 1 paragraph in that memo that you want to write, or 1 page in a particular book you want to write. Said 1 text. Pray 1 prayer. Remember that Jordan was not struck in the first strike. Jordan parts 1 strike at a time. It is always seems impossible until it is done, Nelson Mandela said. Finally, endurance involves entrusting yourself to a higher being. For Christians, we say, release yourself to God. Muslims, Allah. Entrust your life, your doings, your dreams to a higher being. You can embrace, expect, energize, elevate, engage, execute, but still fail if you don't entrust your results to God. Isaiah 46:4 says, even in your old age, I am He and will carry you. So your job is faithfulness. Your job is fruitfulness. Remember, when you feel like giving up, release yourself to a higher being. For Christians, we say God. For Muslims, Allah. Finally, God does not give us overcoming life. He gives us life that we can overcome. So go out, endure, and succeed, because you can. And remember, if this is your first time on this channel, click the subscription button and you continuously remain growing this community. All the best, and God bless.